one supply truck, a medium tank coming out from Beaker, Nunteuter, and Geist. Also have a 2FJG, the Recon. So they're actually running the Recon vehicle, not just armored. They're Recon running the Recon vehicle. I like that. So it's going to be a one-man in the Puma, and then just the squad lead. So I like that there. And we got a light tank coming up from 501ES. We can already see, though, the Allies deployment onto the midpoint. Look at this deploy here from the Allies. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So Allies, I mean, do have the initial upper hand, it looks like here. They're taking all the correct spots. Of course, on the northeast side is the most defensible side if you're the Allies here. I really do like their rollout initially, and they are making cap progress. Axis knows this, though, and they are challenging. Rockets going out. Nice rocket there from Spiebler? Apologies there. Let's see this little firefight develop, though, on the north side here. Go on board with one of the core 501ES core here. Gonna be holding an angle on that door. Ramses, don't peek it. Oh, you can peek it because buddy here's looked the wrong way. Grenades flying on both sides of the street here. Kills being traded both ways too. It looks like the Axis are making a little bit of progress here on the north side. Unfortunately, not going to be a squad leader making it across the street, so no possibility of getting a rally across this deadly street here. Though on the south side, I mean, the Axis do have the upper hand for now. It looks like they've made a little bit of a gap between the Allied line and the point. However, there's a bigger gap that the Axis have to cross to get to point right in front of us in the courtyard. And time again, we've seen how hard that can be. Regardless, though, it looks like Allies are going to be taking the first blood from this match, going up 3-2 at the start. You can see supplies dropping from the Allies. Those are a little wishful, I think. Those supplies are going to be readily taken by the Germans, but nevertheless, 3-2 for the Allies off the start of this one. Gonna boost the volumes up a little bit there for you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear it a little better. So 3-2 the start. Allies firmly in control of the church and of the northeast side. However, Axis squads are pushing, and this is the crucial fight here for the middle point. If you don't know, this is the best way to attack and defend, in my belief at least. All these houses on the north side give a lot of cover and enable infantry to push in, whereas on the south side there's just kind of an open courtyard that there's so many opportunities to get shot. You have to cross so much open ground. Godsend here pushing in, though. Looks like there is a little bit of a chokehold going on to this Axis squad. I mean, only 2 members left on the north side. However, we are seeing cap progress just from proximity sector here. As you can see, Ice, Zapfin, Bommel. You got the whole core squad there on the south. Offenman's picking off people from the east. And then on the north here, accompanied by a Panzer IV also. I'm a little concerned, though. The bodies aren't filtering back into that north side, and I think that this is an opportunity here for the Allies to just push out on the north and claim all the way to this main road. Panzer IV is peeking. Let's go on board with this Panzer IV from 116th. And he can't see anything. There is an Allied tank there, though. Oh my gosh. Shots ringing out. The Allied tank has no idea. Slowly the turret rotates. However, it's blind firing through the smoke. Panzer IV is going to push. Uh-oh, Panzer IV. Don't know if that's the best idea, buddy. Ricochet the first shot. Oh, nice shot there from the Panzer IV. That was a blind shot. Okay, first shot comes in the Panzer IV. Ricochet, oh no! Very unlucky here for the Panzer IV, and the Panzer IV goes down. If the Panzer IV had landed that second shot, he might have had a chance. However, blind firing on the tank fight there. something we really don't see too often. Really, I can't remember the last time we had a smoke tank fight where they were just blind firing through smoke. Regardless here, ooh, Callie John's pushing into point. We're going to get on board with Callie John and see what he can do through the smoke here. Nothing, because he gets absolutely obliterated by a grenade as soon as we go on board. Great. All right, so that attack didn't pan out there. As we said earlier, look, just you get shot in the open here on the south side. You try to make it. There's a little bit of smoke, but so many opportunities to get fragged as you try and cross the open that I don't know if it's particularly worth it. However, Core's going to try again here. The only one really looking to stop them, maybe Nils and Smoker. Nils up in the tower and Smoker just watching a corner over here. But Smoker should be taken out fairly quickly. I mean, yeah, and he is taken out fairly quickly. So second time's a charm, hopefully, here for Core. Callie John leading the charge across the open field. There is some smoke to help. Niels knows about this, but I don't think he has a good angle to shoot any of these core boys here. It's going to be up to those inside the church to get this done. We're going to go on board with Callie John. There we go. Trading kills back and forth here. It's going to be a multi-pronged assault into the church here. Farah, Baumel. Satchel goes down. Oh, that's huge. This satchel is going to kill everybody inside the church. So that's worth right there. I don't know if any of these guys inside the church know about the satchel, but it's going to familiarize and say hello very soon. It's going to say hello very soon here. It might kill a few of the Axis members too. Unfortunately, I just don't see anybody outside that's ready to follow up on this. I think even though the allies are going to die here, and boom! Everyone goes down inside the church. Nice satchel there from one of the core. I don't know if it was Para on the core boys. I'm not too sure, but it was a nice satchel. Unfortunately, I believe they did lose their outpost over here. I mean, we got B and McTow over here. You can check. Yeah, the outpost is gone, but that satchel was nice. I was looking forward to that. I missed one last time we played on SME. Not going to miss it this time. 3-2 here for the Allies. You know, early in the game, still an hour and 20 to go. What are the Axis going to do to take back this point? They've lost the north side like we said they had to take it, and they didn't. They did the opposite, and they lost it. Core squad for the Allies pushing through. 501 ES also in the mix here, and Zim's going to get caught out by 4 or 5 guys here, possibly? No. I like this positioning here, though. We'll see if they sweep back down to the south and maybe try to clear out the offensive line for the Axis. It looks like that might be what they're doing, too. These Allied members here. Ooh, that's a nice little peek. Gonna remember this spot. He doesn't get the kill there, but that's still a nasty angle. Like, how do you even hit this guy? Look at what you're looking at. Well, I guess we can't really tell. Not a lot, though, for sure. Core was challenging the midpoint there. Unfortunately, they just don't have numbers. There's way more numbers of allies in the strong point. Core not really able to do much about that. Ooh, big explosion on the backside. Did we miss a tank battle? We might have just missed a tank battle. Possibly. I saw an allied, so it's going to be a Panzer, a Lux going down, I believe. Yep. To AT, to Allied AT. He then bled out. Don't quite remember what the name was, but good play there. Fortunately, only a Lux for the pickings, but hey, you take what you can get. Let's check the map now, get an overview of the battle RTS style, and show you guys the map to see what is going on from the German side, what they're planning, what they're doing. All right, you have Froggers on the backside down by Maison de Creek. He's going to be setting up, prepping for the next attack, taking out enemy Garys. On the top side, ooh, nasty garrison here from the recon squad of Hilly. Hilly? I'm assuming it's N.A. Hilly. We'll call him Hilly. The 2FJG recon squad, they're going to be making their way downtown to the artillery. Commander, you can see he's being intercepted, cahoots there with infantry, possibly recon on the backside, trying to stop him from getting out, maybe moving towards the towards the artillery themselves. Attacking garrison is overrun here for the Axis. You can see that's not stopping Bite Force from pushing in, maybe getting some OPs up. That's going to be a hurt, though, to the offensive line here from the Axis. Yeah, as Bite Force and his squad are dropping bodies. This garrison on the north side, though, is dangerous. This is a dangerous Gary. Hopefully some squad leads can get in and get OPs around this area here on the back so they can assault. Because the main defensive force position is going to be right here. Right in this meaty potatoes part of the Sainte Mere Eglise. So we'll see. There's infantry markers on the backside. However, none of the spawns are hot right now. So not too sure if there's going to be anything over there. There is a tank marker on the north. So we will be looking out for a battle between this tiger here and whatever this is up on the north side of the map too. We'll see actually if we can zoom in right now and find out. There we go. So it's going to be, what is this, a 76? Yes. A 76 using a Stuart as a human shield or steel shield or a little brother shield. Anyways, he's using one of his dead tanks as a shield there to shield him from enemy anti-tank fire and possibly other tanks. However, we did see that tiger prowling to the north. Be interesting to see some more street fights with these tanks. Or even see some AT. I believe that's what VL from 501 is going to be doing, heading up here. Hopefully, I mean, there is 3 in the tank, so there should be a commander looking behind. So any threats could possibly be dealt with fairly quickly. We can see that tiger now coming on the hunt, though. Tiger on the prowl. Oh, and we also have an airhead dropping on the right side of your screen. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep you guys in the loop with all this action happening. Looks like the 76 is possibly rotating to deal with the tiger. And we also have this airhead here on the north side dropping right now. And nobody back here. I like this airhead. It is a little farther away than I would have expected, honestly. You know, it could have been dropped a little closer and possibly in some more cover. There is nobody here, though. From either team. Nobody defending, nobody attacking. We're going to keep track of that airhead because we have a tank battle brewing here. 76 versus the tiger. I believe the 76 has the upper hand here. Going to get the first shot off. Yes. Tiger needs to retreat here. Tiger is in a bad spot right now. He needs to retreat. I don't know if he has any cover, though. No. 2 shots. Tiger goes down. That's rough, man. That looked like lower plate on the tracks. For the tiger to go down to that, I could be wrong. We might look to talk to the gunner after this game of the 76. The first shot was a solid shot. That second shot looked really low into the left. And the tiger was doing what it needed to do. It needed to angle its armor, and it was. It's unfortunate how powerful the 76 is for the German tankers. I really feel for them, especially with the Panzer IV and the hull being so weak. Regardless, though, airhead spawns... Only 1 so far. You know, it is very far away, the airhead, just below the camera here. So even if they did spawn, it wouldn't be one of those situations where you'd spawn your whole team on. Because you're just so far away, you're taking them off the defense, and you're not really initially putting them on the attack. Now, there is there is some capture progress going here. And that's going to be from the south. So the airhead was a bait and switch, push coming from probably what is a garrison on the south. However, that garrison's going to be overrun soon because Cahoots, Ritter, Rouland are all down here, and I believe the Gary that was here is gone. There's no way there's still a Gary up with Cahoots and Ritter here. Rennie and Ragnar are going to have to watch out. Hopefully Ragnar, for the Allies' sake, can get an OP and continue the pressure. And then, you know, the Allies will just switch to the north side and continue their attack from there. Nobody on the north side, though. That's very concerning. However, as we're looking here onto the attack, let's go back because 501 ES Corps are steamrolling the midpoint. Big cap progress coming here. And there's just nobody on the defensive to attack. There's nobody back here. What's going on? It's up to 3. There's 3 members of the Allies back here versus probably 10 to 15 Axis. and it's looking very bad. Reinforce needs to come out right away. Everybody needs to fall back. Defensive airhead is not an option now. And wow, Thomas has control of the main building, the main defensive building that the Allies need to take back. This is the one point where you can put machine guns up and actually stop infantry from reinforcing the position. It's not there. This is going to the Axis. There's no way the Allies are going to take this back. Yeah, it's just a kind of a weird airhead, very far away from the point and just not enough momentum. And you see, I mean, Reinforce should be out right now, but I just don't see this, you know, 5 or 6 man squad being able to take back the point. Rambo GT is going to have to go Rambo if he wants to save it. 80%, 88%, 90%. 91, 92, we're going up to 90, going up, blah, blah, blah. I can't speak today. What is going on? Okay, Axis are going to take the point. 3-2 to Axis. I'm going to stop talking for a little bit because apparently I'm tripping over my own tongue. Greyhound Night, proven to us once again that it is a very competitive mixed match, very well balanced game. And look at that. As soon as we have cap progress going again on the next point here. Let's see where we're going. I believe it's down at the bottom of the map. There we go. Sorry about that there. So yeah, like we said before, we saw the setup about 10 minutes ago. There was a squad lead down there taking out Gary's, and now we have a full squad of Axis boys on point. Often man squad with Doctor. Who else is in there? Para, Johannes. It is the UN of German clans right now. Got 116th SCDB core up in the mix. Thorpe is going to have the next minute of his FPS godlike life if he wants to stop this cap. Respawn waves coming in though. Ooh, Thorpe. You can see the nice offensive garrison there from the Axis. And Thorpe's, yeah, he's just going to get shot in the back. It's a 1v6. Spearheads there too. Oof. I don't know. I think this is going to be a 4-1. It is a cap race right now, but the Germans are winning this one real bad. And there's just no direct routes in cover to the point. Yeah, Spearhead gets taken out. Menusa is the last closest one, but just there's nothing happening here. Really good setup from the Axis to turn this one to a 4-1 right away. We saw that happening about 10-15 minutes ago. So just sticking with it, getting the garrisons as they start being set up on the back end, and persistence. And a nice timing respawn here is going to be a 4-1 for the Axis as the Allies scramble to try and get back onto their point here on Maison. Boom, just like that, a 4-1. How the tables have turned. It was 3-2 for the Allies, but within 2 minutes, oh my God. You don't make me eat my words here. There's already cap progress at Crossroads. It's just recon. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Vaddy with the, no way he solo caps this. We got supplies dropping. That's an airhead, that's not supplies. Oh my gosh, what happened to the Allies team? They were in the driver's seat here, 3-2. The turns were tabled. And now we watch this lonely airhead come down, and honestly, Vaddy might solo cap this point. Vaddy might just solo cap this point. Look at look at the charge. We got a truck. Luxel's going by himself. He stopped the cap progress. No, Vaddy, come on, kill Luxel. Oh my gosh, this is insane. If Vaddy had solo capped this point, I would have lost my mind. Vaddy gets one, he gets dropped. Luxel takes back his last point, Crossroads by himself. Nahili is the only one left alive here. And yeah, he gets shot in the back there. Airhead does go down on the north side. Let's see if we can't, ooh, damn, bombing run also. I want to see if we can't pick out where that airhead dropped. Yeah, there it is. That's where it dropped. Ooh, big firefight coming out though. Reinforcements coming out with a Stuart from the Allies. Hopefully there's some defense on this airhead. Sirius has to realize, turn around, guys. Razor's beelining it for the airhead. Is he going to get it? Terminator's defending. I don't even think Terminator's defending Razor. Go for the airhead. Go for the airhead. Come on, go for it. He's going to smoke. That was a real bad toss. Where's the defense on this airhead from the Axis team? What the are they doing? They just all ran off the airhead. Silver Razor's going to get it for free in I gotta say, much more dramatic fashion than it could have been. There was nobody even looking. Silver gets the airhead there. Huge mistake from the Axis team. What in the heck are these guys doing? What are you doing? You gotta defend your airhead. Ah, man, especially when there's contact. Like, you could hear shooting and people are just running away from it. I don't get that. Anywho, airhead goes down. Supplies go down to no garrison going off that airhead on the north side. And we're here 4-1. Axis, you're going to try to take this one out. Allies are going to try to reset. They are shook right now, though. Caught with their pants down. Vati almost solo caps their 5th point. This is an 80-second commander's duel, by the way, as we have Cahoots, who I believe is... We could quickly check. Let's go on board first with this Stewart. I believe it's Cahoots on the Axis. Yeah, and... no commander for the Allies. What happened? Okay, well, it should be... we were just on board with him from 82nd. I don't know what happened. Maybe a crash. Regardless, here goes the Stewart, looking to do some damage here to the Axis team. See supplies dropping on the left side of your screen from the Allies. Okay, you see him, Stewart. You see him. Turn around. Ah! I wonder if you know. It's just doing a Tokyo Drift. Where's the main gun? Is this being soloed? No, this is a 3-man. Why did they fire the main gun? What is going on? PST2, what are you guys doing? Willy Wonka. Cheriska. What are you guys doing? Uh-oh, Cliff's gonna have a little piece of that, though. Oh, yeah. Get that, Stewart. That's going to be a free kill here from Cliff. Ooh, maybe Cheriska has something to say about it. No! Cheriska body blocks the rocket and gets vaporized. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh my god. Oh man, that was ridiculous. Cliff's going to hop in here, hopefully get some more kills off of the Stewart. Don't walk in front of that, don't walk in front of that main machine gun there, Cliff. Oh, that was absolutely disgusting. I don't know if we're gonna find a clip that tops that one from this game. I mean, hey, body blocking. You've heard of slat armor and wood armor, but have you heard of flesh and bones armor? Because that's what one of those members of that Stewart just did. Zooming out of the battle. Oh man, one member of STDB makes it onto point. I don't know. Okay, this sneaky boy over here. Gonna drop Menusa. Ooh, got onto the wrong target there. Let's see what Deucin has in store for us. Sorry about the hippity hops there. Oh, come on. Don't go inside the building. It scuffs the cam. Nice kill. One drops. Oh my god. How many times can you potato that? There we go. Okay, 2 kills. I won't shit on you too much, Deucin. It's all good. But Nils apparently did not hear that SAG-44 firing because he's proceeding to run away from point. Deucin is single-handedly owning the point right now, killing 4 people now. There's a Gary marked in the middle of the field. Is that an Axis Gary right beside point? No, that is Allied Gary. I would have lost my mind. So the Gary gets marked out. Looks like Rude is going to come in and try and clear out Deucin from this building. Don't know if that's going to be possible. STG-44 is a very powerful gun. Lux is trying to engage. Whoa. Okay, Lux just took out the tracks. I was like, how is the Lux doing damage? Yeah, just going for the tracks there of the Sherman. Sherman going to one-tap him. This Sherman's being one-man, though. Cheriska, after, I guess, his run in the Stewart came to an end, deciding to pop out a Sherman there, on point. Deucen's still alive here, by the way, and he gets another kill. That's about 5 or 6 kills for Deucen here, not wanting to be moved off point. Hopefully he can get some backup. The walls are closing in. Finally, Deucen gets taken out. This garrison, by the way, in the middle of the field, I don't know why exactly it was placed there, but it is a shooting gallery here. Zim is just... Zim, Bommel, Thomas. It's just like free kills right now. Absolutely free. Don't quite know what they were thinking with that Gary. However, we are seeing a little bit of cap progress. I mean, it's going back down now, but... Oh, big spawn wave comes out. Bommel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 left on the garrison. Bommel just got a friggin' pentakill. 6 there. Zim taking the last kill. Honestly, I don't want them to come take this Gary. I want to see people keep spawning at it. let's see. Dasabane is coming down though. Bommel's gonna have to watch his 6 here, but okay, we can see an airhead also dropping to the southwest. I just want to see one more spawn wave where there's like 10 people that get dropped immediately. We'll go to the airhead, boys. Don't you worry. We'll go to the airhead. Come on. There's one. Profex is going to try to fight it out. Profex drops. We're going to go to that airhead real soon. I want to see one big spawn wave with 20 kills right here. No time for that. It gets taken out. Ice Zapfin. Almost probably like, fuck you, dude. I want to get a bunch of kills. Regardless, though, you can see here good positioning from the allies to attack Maison. They have the airhead in the back. I believe it's somewhere right there. Somewhere there. You can see Ladiga is going to be going off and getting an OP up. And I'm a little concerned here if I'm Axis. Nice defensive line, though, from HCD. However, we'll see if they can hold. One goes down, traded back. However, it's a 4v6 or 7 right now. Hercules, does he have a peek? He does. He gets 2 more. Nice defending here from Hercules. However, Spearhead makes it through. And if Spearhead can get an OP up sneakily here behind the lines, ooh, that'll be real trouble for the defending Axis. Cahoots for a Spearhead on point. 1v1 here. If I'm Spearhead, I'm pushing a little bit to the right of our screen to get an OP up. Looks like the other Axis defenders are dropping. Only one left is Lenny making a beeline for that airhead. And just like that, 50% cap progress. 1v1 on point. Cahoots versus Spearhead. Who's going to win this one? Oh, Spearhead with a nasty peek through the window. Going to go take one of the houses on point here. And I don't know what the Axis have. I mean, they have respawns. Ramsey's on the backside. And a Gary back. It's just the Gary's not in the optimal position to assault this point. Look at the open ground that the Axis have to cover just to get to the point. There is a trench here. Respawn wave does come in. That should halt the cap progress. That is a friggin' massive respawn wave, by the way. Oh man, if there was just Bartito, if only he was an MG. Rockets coming into the house here from 82nd AD. That is a tried and tested method of attacking a point. I think this respawn wave has it though. You can see Nick Mash or Mick Mash from the north coming through. Spearhead is in a 1v10. He needs to have the next... Oh my god, he goes out the window. Crazy play from Spearhead. He drops 1, crushes the OP. Spearhead's playing crazy, drops 2 OPs. If he can kill the squad leads here, this will be huge. But there just isn't enough allies here. Drops 3, Spearhead's going fucking insane. Offenman's moving to challenge. I wish we could see the inside of this house right now in a POV. Oh, Spearhead dies, but 2 OPs, 3 or 4 kills. Spearhead going off on the point. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the squad lead, so those OPs are just going to be going back up after the timer, and nobody's there to follow up on the attack from the allies. I don't know what these guys are doing on the north side. They're just kind of twiddling their thumbs and chilling. Like, guys, the fight's over here. It's to the north. What are you doing? What? This is... that's unfortunate there. Unfortunate that there was no AT. I mean, Droix is an AT, but the garrison was not spotted out here below the cam. I mean, an AT shot from the field would be able to take out that Gary. Just a little unfortunate there. Axis do a good job of respawning. Spearhead going off there. I wish we had the POV, man. I wish in the future the devs can include the POV so we can, like, when Spearhead goes off like that, I can jump on him and we can watch his POV of the last stand. And third person cam is just so janky when you're in buildings that a POV cam would be so nice. Anywho, Axis do a good job defending here. Allies kind of stuck in no man's land now with a Tiger tank bearing down on them. Not going to have too much success pushing from the south anymore. However, ooh, is this a 3-man tank? It is. So where's the commander? The commander should see Ragnar here in the field. Yeah. No? No. No way Ragnar makes it all the way there. Where is the commander looking? Is he just looking forward? We're going to go on board with Ragnar here. Is he bypassing? I don't know if he has a satchel there. Unfortunately, that would have been a cool flank if he had a satchel. You run up behind the tank, put it on. But he doesn't. He's just going to take his sweet time doing a little stroll downtown. Let's take this little lull in the action to check out the map and see what both teams are doing tactically here. Alrighty, so reset the attack on to Crossroads. Still a 4-1 here for the Axis team. There's no real attack going on right now, just some outposts. A garrison on the front lines. Not really challenging, no really cohesive attack. You can see on the north side, a transport truck from Froggers. He might be looking for a Gary. And we'll see if there's a similar bait and switch where there's a Gary placed on the north, the airhead goes down on the south, and the attack comes from the north. We've seen that before. We might see it again. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Airhead respawns for the Axis should be coming up fairly soon. And it's not a bad play either. You draw your opponents one way after already being set up on the north side. That's the crucial part. If you're already set up on the north, you draw them south and you attack right away. We'll see if that happens, though. For the ally side, nothing really happening. We did see some flankerinos coming on the backside, but there are defenders here. Richtoffen's here. Bite Force is here. Garrison, though, is under threat, and that... Oh, we just missed the tank going down. Wonder what took that one out. I think it was just AT. It could have been armor. No, there's no way. Unless I see like a tank here, I'm gonna say that was just AT. We did see the Sherman tank very far back. I think it's like right there. Yeah, it's like right there. It could have been the 76. I will give them the benefit of the doubt, but I think the 76 is running away from an engineer. Yeah, no. So that was probably AT that took out that Tiger. Unfortunately, that's kind of what happens when you spend that time in the open. Very wishful thinking here from the Allies dropping supplies, considering there's no one left alive. Garrison is there. I just don't know exactly why. Yeah, there goes the Gary and maybe a supply truck or a transport truck. Something blown up. Oh, it was an AT gun. Okay. So that makes a little more sense then. It is AT. Just wasn't the AT roll. It was the AT gun. Which I guess is technically the AT roll, but it is an emplacement. It is fairly more powerful than the average shoulder-mounted anti-tank rocket-propelled grenade. Let's go on board with the 76 here. See what he's up to. Now that the Tiger is down, 76 is going to come and play. Don't know if there's really anything except for infantry, though. 76 gonna roll up to the point, though. Hopefully we can see some nice tank battles. We've seen a few already, especially some body blocking by that Stuart commander when he hopped out. That was a clip for sure. But I'd love to see some nice pitch tank battles there. where it's not just a two-shot. Just honestly, the two-shotting is getting a little stale. I feel bad for the Germans, man. Having to pull the Panzer IV, it just is not matched at a medium tank level. The hull is so weak. You get one shot by a 76. It's really tough. Anyways, it doesn't look like this tank is finding anybody. I mean, there's an engineer, there's some AT. Something just got satcheled. Not too sure what that satchel was for, or when they could have used it for a tank. Yeah, how about that? Hiko, you can let me know, buddy. Why were you satcheling a wall or a bush when the 76 was rolling right up? 76 has some defense though. It's going to be in for a double kill here. No, he kind of potatoes that one. Let's see if Deucin has a satchel or not. I don't think he does. He might have used that one already. Something going down on the north side though. I just heard a tank shot and an explosion up here. Let's get a better eye on what it is. That's going to be a Panzer IV going down. Not in a great place there. Not too sure if it was a 76. It sounded like something to the right of the 76 took it out. Possibly another tank. Or something else. Right now, though, the main force of the Axis is pushing towards the attack. They're trying to set up their attacking line here. Probe the weak spots of the Allied team. You can see there's Luxel. Forgetting his name earlier. Luxel saved the day, driving in on his noble steed, or his noble truck, to kill Vadi, who was solo capping at 60% on the last point. That would have been a feat. I think if Vadi had been more aggressive, he might have got to like 80%. But really just a misplay from the airheads there and the Axis team. Let's go back on board the 76. Trying to disrupt the line here for the Axis team. However, parked in the middle of the field, kind of presenting yourself with a easy target. I am seeing some shots over here. No, it's not coming from an outpost. Is there a tank here that I'm missing? I guess I could just check the map and see really quick. Let's check the map. No, there are no tanks on the field right now for the Axis team. So even though the Allies are losing this game, the Axis team has 0 armor. Actually, they're just shooting at one of their old dead tanks for some reason. That's interesting. Now we do see, when we were checking the map, we did see a bunch of outposts and garrisons hot. So we're going to get on board with the battle going over for Crossroads here. I think we'll go on with Para. Very quality player here, obviously from Core. I'm surprised he's not squad leading. He probably does that enough. With the MP40 here, looking to put some pain down on point. 64 meters away from point. That's not too far. Let's see if he can become a nuisance in the side of this Allies defense here. Drops one. Nice. You can see the head flying off there. Moving towards the building here. Gonna be moving inside to clear. Drops another through the window. One more in the stairs. Drops 3. Oh, come on, camera. I wish we had the first person, the POV. I need the POV. Going upstairs for more. No one left to kill, bro. You killed them all. Oh, we can't get out the windows. Apologies, folks. I'm gonna have to go all the way back downstairs. All the way downstairs as he kills more. All I want for Christmas is the FPV. Par's doing work on point. I don't know how many kills he has now. Zim coming in with a double kill too to help him out. We'll just stay on the wide view so you guys can see. We won't show you all the kills themselves. But we can show you what he's doing. And he's capping, by the way. Not with a little help from his friends. You can see there, Ice, Offenman, Anderson, Daddy H, and Zim and John coming in. Bommel also there too. Rommel Bummel coming to help out. Ooh, big spawn wave. Bommel's gonna be all on top of that. Let's see how many kills he gets here. It's a 1v6. Drops 1. Peeks to the side, drops 2. Triple kill. Ooh, gets 3. Unfortunately, Black Shooter takes Bommel's head off there. Nice play with the what was he carrying there? The M1919? I think so. Anywho, the squad lead following it up. Froggers gonna look to leap across the road onto the strong point. Mwek also, though, challenging Para on point here. 2v2 for the building here. Very close proximity to the outpost. Unfortunately, Para's just anchoring in the building, so he's not able to push out and clear out that OP, and that's allowing spawn waves to come in. To his credit, though, it's just feeding his kill count. His KDR is going up by the minute. Let's see what the allies can do to take Para off point. And I'm just wondering why more of the Axis aren't able to push up here. Let's see some smoke. You know, cover that open ground with smoke. Push through the cover. Push from cover to cover. Okay, we gotta get inside this building here. We gotta get inside this building here. Core's going down. Core does go down. Man, I really want that FPV so bad. There's just some awesome plays going on, and we're kind of relinquished to watching from outside the dollhouse. All right, Bomb, I'll take 2. Let's see if you can get more than 3 this time, buddy. Pushing in. A satchel right now on this building would be insane. It would just be bodies everywhere. Bommel, first challenge right now. Looking through the window here. Gonna take out 1, 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, watch out. There's a bunch of campers. There's a bunch of dirty campers inside the building. And one medic just stabbing people in the butts, reviving them. It'd be funny here if he revived Zappin and Zappin got all the kills. Eddie's gonna go Rambo at the door with his interesting camo choice. Oh, Calijon though gonna clear it out. Calijon 3-4 kills. He's saying, haha, you can camp. It doesn't matter. I got you guys. Clearing out the building here for the Axis team. One core member replaced with another core member on point. And he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to sit on point and cause as much mayhem as he can in the strong point. And hopefully some of these other Axis boys can come in here and do something about it. Let's see if, nope. Remba can't get the OP. We're gonna just... No, okay, OP's gone. Alright, well, someone else did then. Ooh, I know we see cap progress at Maison at the top of your screen, but this airhead is close. I love to see this airhead. You're gonna see a massive spawn wave come in here from the Axis, and I don't think there's anything the allies can do about this. I don't see anybody here. No, this is secure. Zim, Gem, Calijon, perfect play here from the Axis. Beautiful airhead, and I think this is going to be game here. This is going to be 5-0. You're going to see a massive spawn wave come in here. I'm just going crazy because, like, how is there no response to this? This airhead was dropping for minutes. Not the spawn wave I was expecting. 3 come in, 1 squad leader there, so there's going to be another OP, but the allies are in a world of hurt right now. I mean, they need... I hope they have a lot of guys on Maison because there's going to be a massive spawn wave here. And I'm honestly shocked there wasn't a bigger spawn wave for this cap race. This might have been a miscalculation here from the Axis. I mean, they have the airhead, they have numbers on point, but they're not making any cap progress right now. In bombing run ordered in Crossroads, oh my god, this might be a huge bombing run here. If this bombing run lands, let's check it out. It's going to be for the Axis. Was hoping it was going to be allies. It's definitely going to start the cap progress here on the 5th point. And I'm kind of shocked that Crossroads isn't already being capped. There we go. Cap progress has started. Whoa, Satchel goes down and kills everybody on the building on Crossroads. I don't know how many bodies there died, but it was a bunch. Artillery comes down too. Spawn wave comes in. That's going to wipe out everybody from the allies. Damn, 2 big plays from both teams. Satchel killing a ton of Axis on point. Bombing run wiping the map of all the allies on Crossroads. And the cap race is on. It is reset. Allies are winning the cap race right now. It looks like about 15 to 20%. No, cap has stopped. I was going to go to a high view, guys, so you could get both views of both points and see what was going on here. And yeah, it looks like there's enough Axis to stop that. Stop that on the defensive. I think the Axis are going to take this one. There just isn't enough from the allies here. Where's the bombing run on point from the allies? You can see, there it is. Bombing run comes down. How many is he going to drop? Not many. It is going to get the airhead, though. That's crucial. Unfortunately, the house on the Crossroads point is made of stellinium, and it protects you from large caliber howitzer rounds. So, yeah, you can see Spearhead is scrambling to get a garrison on the top left of your screen, but I mean, I think it's going to be too little too late here. Already past 50% cap, going on 60. Yuki, this HTD squad, it is all up to them. Can they do this? Yuki gets 2 and gets dropped. Okay, Dolphin, Smoker, Shaft, what do you got? You guys need to make kills. Nothing. Shaft goes down. Smoker goes down. Dolphin goes down. That is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Axis here pulling out an airhead on the point, and I'm honestly shocked that there wasn't a response immediately in the form of a bombing run, in the form of maybe deploying a recon vehicle to try and snipe it, or even just like yeet onto that position. And it's going to end 5-0 here for the Axis. Wow. I'm kind of shocked.